Hey guys, I'm Drew Altizer. I'm from Virginia originally. That's where I live now. But for the past few years, first few years out of college, I was fortunate enough to live up in Boston with a lot of the guys. And for the most recent year that I was up there, I was rooming right next to Drew and our other roommate, Greg. So a lot of things that you'll hear about Drew in the coming weeks is how he was able to make such a good impression on everybody in pretty much any interaction that he had. And that was to the point where my fiance, who also got a chance to know him well, said to me at his wake, only good memories. Not just a lot of good memories, as is often said about people, but only good memories. And that struck me not only because of how true it was, but how unlikely it was for somebody who isn't all that agreeable and who was as fiercely competitive as Drew was. But I think after considering it for a bit, I think it came down to his ability to control his emotions and really flip the switch when he needed to. So obviously the immediate implications for y'all is in lacrosse, going from joking around before practice to when that whistle blows, being the most competitive person on the field. But I think more importantly, it goes towards the relationships you have currently and throughout your life after college. So, going from being in an exam that maybe you didn't feel like you did as well as you should have, to being able to go to Val and bring a good attitude to that with your friends. Or, down the line, having a tough day at work and getting home and bringing a good attitude to your evening life with your wife and with your kids eventually. So I think with Drew, it really came naturally for him. He was good at it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a conscious choice for him. I think he really did take the time to make the conscious decision in every interaction to bring the appropriate attitude that would uplift rather than depress the situation. And I think, it will certainly come more naturally to some than others, but I think for everybody, it's a really good skill to emulate. So, thanks for taking the time to listen. I just wanted to also say thanks for everything y'all are doing to honor DK and build back this program. I was just at the Tufts game last week, but I had to catch a flight in the middle of the third quarter, so I wasn't able to stick around and say hi to anybody. But I'm hoping to get back up later this spring and get to meet y'all. So have a great game or practice or whatever y'all are about to do, and go Mammoths.